That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh
I don't know
man.
how I feel about Unc neither. You know what I mean? I don't know how I feel about the word Unc.
It ain't that bad. No,
I don't
it
know,
ain't that bad.
man. It's just you instantly feel like you 45.
Yeah, I can see that. Like that one drunk dude around the hood, they call him Unc.
Yeah, like I'm not that guy, you know.
I mean, you rather uncle?
I don't like Uncle neither.
I mean, ain't many options out here. You know?
Just call me by my name.
That's crazy. You know, like Uncle Rio.
They call me Uncle D, and I hate that. You know what I mean?
It's too late.
Huh?
It's too late to change it.
It is because the parents pushed the narrative.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so my asshole brothers and sisters push the narrative.
That's crazy.
Except for my
Listen to
niece.
your Uncle
My niece
D.
calls me by my first name. You
Mm.
know, she calls me by my government first name though. It's like it's
I
cool,
mean,
I guess.
at least you had like a nickname or something. Like
Yeah,
I know Preston. You call him PJ instead of Preston.
I don't know how I would feel about that. Like Rio, like them calling me Rio. Like we are not peers, you know.
Are you really? I don't know.
That's crazy. I be trying to put my nieces and nephews up on game, you know. Like I be trying to get my nieces to like do hair so I can have me like a hairstylist.
Wow, slick.
Yeah, no go.
They try to have an early investment. That's crazy.
Like you should learn to do hair so it can make you some money. You gonna make you some good money.
What? What you said? She's like, nah.
She ain't that not interested. Like, oh well, it's worth the shot. It was worth a shot.
Back to my TikTok video.
Yeah, that's wild. To blow me off and go back to TikTok is kind of crazy. Like, what do we? That's the 2022, I guess.
Your face too. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah. Like, all
Like,
right, little nigga.
you should go watch that in front of me, huh? That's why.
Trying to make you some money.
Right? They'll understand though, you know. And I'm willing to pay top dollar. No,
I mean, that's crazy. That's hilarious. That's funny.
there's a.
Yeah,
I'm recording, right? There's a young editor out there. You hit our lineup, you know. Trying to make you some.
yeah.
Ain't gonna be no crazy money. Don't sit here thinking we finna pay you like, you know. But if you like be reasonable. Like I pay
Yeah.
you according to the videos you do. You know what I mean,
I'm. I don't know how it works. Do they pay you depending on how long the video is, or?
but let's say like okay, so I do my gaming videos. Every time I do a gaming video, I usually try to do like at least the least amount like 30.
Yeah.
And then like if it's a playthrough and it's like an hour and some change, sometimes it be like if you're gonna do an hour or 2 hour video for me, I'll pay you like $100. I mean,
A
and,
hundred
and
dollars an hour.
no for the
Yeah.
video,
That's what I mean. Like videos an hour. There's $100. $200.
pretty much. That's good. That's good pay. You know what I mean? If I consistent, I'm making like 2 videos a week. If I'm trying to be consistent, you
Yeah.
know. So you know
Yeah.
you gonna get your bread, you know, and then you got your job that you do on the side.
Yeah, especially if like off of us, because if you do that 2 videos a week, I would probably do 2 videos a week. Then our podcast, that's a whole other video. So they doing like 5 videos a week.
Yeah, you gonna be raking in some money, you know.
Yeah,
And then as we
gotta be
profit
good.
off of YouTube, then your pay go up. I mean,
You gotta be good though.
you got to be good. You put some half-ass shit on there, you got to see about you.
Can't be no nigga that just got a MacBook think he just finna start ruling the world.
Just putting all kinds of effects in there, and like, nah, this ain't
That
it.
fireworks, nigga.
And when we crack jokes, the jokes got to hit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to make the edit to make the joke hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
the
some
occasional memes or whatnot.
little zoom ins, and you know, making sure the audience captures the essence of the joke.
The moment.
I take my jokes very seriously, you know.
I'm so in the moment. You know?
I take my jokes very seriously. But yeah, if you're a young editor out there, try to get your foot in the door. I believe the business email is somewhere on this page. Somewhere, you know.
It might be in the description. So.
Yeah, I think it's like LeJit podcast at Gmail or something like that. So, you know,
Yeah,
I really don't. But it's on there. Or you can just hit us up in the DMs.
Yeah, on the socials, we'll answer. You know,
Yeah,
we're not stuck up. We'll answer.
but you heard my offer, so yeah, think about it. Like if I'm doing a video, you making, you know, it ain't gonna be like every video. If I make a 30-minute video, I'm paying you like $50. That's it. Like a 30-minute video. No.
Well, maybe because if you record it for 45 minutes and it ends up becoming a 30-minute video,
That's what I'm saying. You getting this cool 50, you know?
A crisp $50.
And if you're interested, yeah, let us know, you know. And I'll give you like a little test run. I'll just make a BS video and I'll send it to you. Show me your editing skill. Or if you got some videos that you already edited, you can send that to me too. Oh.
Yeah. And this is no play. I know this is real legit.
Yeah.
No pun intended. But nah, we're looking for editors. We don't, as of right now, we don't know any. And like I just said, we're trying to get making YouTube videos on weekly podcasts. That's 5 videos a week for you. That's easy money right
there. Weekly podcasts.
Where that came from?
Right.
I never told you that, but
nobody ain't never said that. It's not in writing. It's not on audio anywhere.
Oh, it's crazy. You
know? So they can never hold it against us. Like, y'all niggas said y'all be here every week. Like, no, we didn't. Nobody ever said that.
What's your proof? Right thought. Yeah, you thought wrong, buddy.
Yeah, we make the rules around here.
Yeah, get with the program.
You know? That being said, you know, we can get this podcast started, you know.
How long we been recording?
Not that long. I didn't the trip planning stuff is not in there because that's on us, you know. But yeah. Whenever you're ready, we'll hop into it.
Ready.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the LeJit Podcast. We're your host, I'm Rio One.
I'm changing my morph. Feeling like Kid Buu, changing into Majin Buu. My name is The OG Prince Sosa.
OD Prince.
Well, no, not the OG. Not the OG part. The Prince.
Prince
Going
Sosa.
back to my roots.
Wish I can go back to my roots.
Yeah.
Look, I sound like an idiot. Yo, what up, everybody? It's Kid AI. Like, what? Nigga don't even really play basketball no more. Get his stupid ass off my screen. Dislike.
Who is that?
Kid AI. Like
you talking about a computer?
Right. Get his stupid ass.
Why would you name yourself a computer? Get out of here. All right, nigga.
Or Rio De Niro. And they're like, what?
You Spanish?
Played against that guy in 2K. He's a bum. It's like, what? I can't go back to my roots. I like where I'm at. Rio 1.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, that's a character that the world's not ready for. You know. I wish y'all were ready.
That's your alter ego. That's your alter ego.
I wish y'all was ready, but y'all not, man. You know.
Larry Bird is his alter ego. You guys will see that side of him one day.
He thinks so beyond the spectrum. You know. His arrogance is unmatched. I don't want to give that. I don't want to come off as that on screen. You know.
One day you'll be ready.
Maybe in my acting career. You know.
Give me your acting pose. Give me your pose that you know that you gotta take this that you sign off on the picture.
The headshot. Hold on,
yeah.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Bring that big shit.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me get my good side. Cause this is where my dimple's on this side. Did you see it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see the dimple? Look. God. Marvel? Put him in the next Marvel movie. You know?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's that nigga headshot. It's gonna be in black and white.
Like,
sign off with it.
You're gonna be flipping through headshots. I'm like, go back. What was that? Oh my god. Johnson, give me the phone right now.
This is the one.
He's the guy we've been looking for. You know?
Look at him.
I will have an acting career. I told y'all on my bucket list, I want to at least I want to star in a horror film. That's my bucket list. On my bucket list. You know?
Okay. I don't know. You got to be more specific. Because you know you got some films.
Not like those like demon possessing movies and
like scary movies.
Like a slasher film. Yeah, like Scream or Friday 13th or something like that.
Oh, okay. So
or
not like you know, what you call that? Like you know, you had Minister Society, then Don't Be a Minister Society.
No, like a horror film, an actual horror film.
Okay. So I'm saying, but not like a funny one, like a scary movie or.
Nah, I think I'd be a great comedy actor, personally. But on my bucket list, I want to be in a horror film too. You can put me in the comedy stuff, but I want to be in a horror film too. And I think my comedy only translates to movies. I don't think I can be a stand-up comedian.
You ever think you could do a show like The Office?
I think I'd be perfect in a show like The Office. The iconic look at the camera look, you know? When somebody do something like stupid, just to
zoom in. Shot right there.
A little
Great work, Rio.
quick camera pan zoom in. You know, I think I'd be perfect in a show like The Office.
I can see that. Me too.
But if it's any movie, I could probably do action. You can't make me the main character though. Nobody would ever buy it. No.
Yeah, you gotta be like one of the side people.
Yeah, I got to be the one-liner guy.
But I don't want to die quick though. I want to at least have some time in there.
I think I could be a great villain.
What kind of villain?
Not no like I don't know. Regular like I could be like a regular like I can't be no hood villain either. The hood villains in movies be doing too much. No, they always like got that voice and
Oh, you know, it'd be perfect a voiceover, like a cartoon voiceover.
That's right up my alley. Oh, I want to do video game voiceover. That's on my bucket list too.
Yeah, that'd be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
And me voice a video game character. Oh.
We should make a video game.
Make a video game?
Like come up with the idea and have like some people make it for us.
What would it be about though?
Diary Bundy.
World's not ready for that.
Yeah, the lost legend.
Would Byrie Burry? Would his voice be my voice?
Yeah.
Or do I have to like change up my voice a little bit?
You know how we always used to do the Byrie Burby voice at the work? It'll be just like that.
Back in I can't do it. What's that? Back in the day, they used to come out.
Yeah. Anytime he talks, it's like you can't see his face because he got like a hood on. You don't see nothing. You know what? It could be just like another NBA Street. You playing all these niggas, everybody talking, and you watching.
You gotta be the last boss. You gotta be the last boss.
Yeah, you got it. But the thing is,
I want that nigga to be on legendary hard mode. I want niggas to cry and struggle when they try to beat this nigga one-on-one.
Raging.
That's what I want. A whole bunch of YouTube rage compilations of niggas trying to beat Byrie Burby.
Only thing is Byrie Burby, if he built like a Dr. J or Braun or Wilt Chamberlain or Shaq,
he a freak of nature, you know what I mean? So he's got, you know, he's probably got like a Braun-esque build with the height of a KD, you know, the wingspan of you know, a Dr. J, you know.
This is when I hear Byrie Burby, I think of like a nigga built like Braun, but tall as Wilt.
He could be a center. I like him being a center, you know, but just got the meanest handles and agility that you've ever seen.
Pull up jumper.
And this nigga's fast as hell for no reason.
What? Oh,
I just want niggas to rage. Like my character can't even do that. Like,
oh,
Elden Ring type stuff, you know.
Every boss, no matter what game it is in history, always had one weakness.
I don't know what that would be. I don't know what that would be. Doesn't exist for him. Sorry, kids. That's his life. You said what now?
It's not fair. People like Byrie don't have a weakness.
Yeah, you just gotta beat him. You know. Good luck. You might get lucky.
What?
I don't lie. Byrie Burby is just somewhat extension of Do-Rag Rio and Champ Rio and, you know.
Coonrow Rio. Oh, Roadie new one.
These different Rios is like, you know.
You gotta wear red.
Should I keep calling him Kyrie Irving though? I feel like Kyrie might have like some problem with it.
He'll be okay. He don't even know it has nothing to do with him.
That's the crazy part. He'd be all mad for nothing. Like, this nigga's making fun of me. Like, nah.
It don't even sound like your name.
They don't know the history, the origin of Kyrie Irving.
Little do he know. Where did we get that idea from? Did we get it from Uncle Drew? No, I don't know.
I just go around saying Kyrie Irving. I was playing 2K with my character, and I called my character that. I don't know, Big Suwu, you know.
I thought you came up with it before you named your player that.
No, well, I had the idea in my head. I used to always say it. I don't know why. It's cool to say it.
That and that Disney Channel thing. I thought we did it the same night.
Because I kept saying Kyrie Irving, but I don't know why I kept saying it though. Oh, we probably did come up with it because we was talking about some like hood stuff. We was like, what if this nigga was like, you know, a former Blood gang member who hooped? You know, yeah. It was like,
did he play for Chicago or he played for Atlanta?
I forgot.
He can only be a team with red.
Yeah,
he can only be a team with red.
That's all he played for. And if your team don't got red, they changing the colors today.
Yeah.
You know, Big Kyrie Irving.
I think that would be a fire game though.
I just want that shit to be tough on people.
It'd be the same thing how what's the name of the game? One Punch? Well, Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson Punch Out?
Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah. Like, damn, how we beat this nigga? And the niggas trying to look for clues on how to. Nah, ain't no clues.
Nigga try to YouTube it. Ain't no YouTube video out.
The first, I'll make it a little like challenge too, you know. First person to beat the Kyrie Irving challenge, you know. Gets a little cash prize.
But it's like if he beats him, can you even come out with a part 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it tougher.
We already beat him.
I'm gonna make it tougher, and it's gonna be 2-on-2. Zion Williamson.
His nephew, Zion Williamson.
Yeah, it'd be nice though. If there's some game developers out there, you know, want to make life hard on niggas. All right, I mean, we ain't got much sport news. There's not a lot of sports news. Y'all see what's going on in the NBA. More Kevin Durant trade talks. A trade that was proposed was I never asked you what you thought about that trade proposal. The Jaylen Brown. Was it Jaylen Brown? What's the Derek White and four first rounds for Kevin Durant?
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
If I'm Brooklyn, I don't do that.
But Brooklyn said that they do that, but they wanted Marcus Smart on top of it. And the Celtics said no Marcus Smart.
I'll give a Marcus Smart a minute. Easy.
Ricky thought it was a good trade. I didn't think so.
No. I mean, because you're giving me.
You get KD, but like nothing's guaranteed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you got him for 4 years. That's a guarantee, but you don't know what his health is going to look like. Even though he hasn't been considered injury prone, but you still don't know. Um, but if I'm Brooklyn, Jaylen Brown is a must. For 3 to 4 first round picks is a must. Then I'm needing. You got to give me Marcus Smart and like maybe Robert Williams.
Yeah. Yeah, if you Brooklyn, why wouldn't you want to get a big man back?
Yeah, even though recently there's been talks of mutual interest between the Nets and Dwight Howard, but
yeah,
even still, Robert Williams, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, and some first round picks. That's perfect. Although, if you're looking at Boston and they lose those 3 guys and they get Kevin Durant, are they as much of a threat as they are now? Because Brooklyn, that's personally constructed with the addition of Malcolm Brogdon, they are a legitimate threat to go back to the final.
yeah.
You replace Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, who arguably their best player. Yeah, I said it, and Robert Williams for Kevin Durant. I mean, and
Yeah.
then also, by adding Kevin Durant, you know he's gonna be the best player on the team. So do you cap out Jason Tatum's potential by making him a 2?
Well, I actually said that I kind of feel like Tatum's capping out now. You know, I did this you saw it on Twitter. I said it's kind of disrespectful for the Celtics to offer the guy who showed up in the finals. Like that was the one guy who showed up in the finals consistently.
Yeah, the whole playoffs.
And that's the guy you put on the table. Like, and I'm not saying you should put Tatum on the table. I ain't saying it should be flipped, but I'm just saying like it shouldn't even really be thought of. Really, you got a championship team. Kind of see where it goes. You willing to kind of throw all that away for Kevin Durant? I get it, but at the same time, it's like you're gonna have to give up pieces to bring in KD. Anybody who trades for KD gonna have to give up some pieces. Look, the Warriors showed a little bit of interest, and look what Brooklyn wanted from the Warriors. That shit was ridiculous. You know what I mean? So it was like, why would the Warriors?
That's fair because the Warriors weren't offering any All Stars. All they were offering was the young pieces.
But it was a whole bang though. It was like it's like if KD got traded back there, the Warriors. I wouldn't even pick the Warriors to win because it's like it's not the same threat of KD being on the Warriors that it once was. It wouldn't have no bench.
Well, yeah.
They wouldn't have nothing.
After that first year, y'all didn't really have a bench, but y'all still had like Livingston and Iggy.
Yeah, you got pieces that to get you through. We ain't got Gary Payton in them no more. So like,
oh yeah,
you know,
you got DiVincenzo.
Yeah, but like you're gonna lose Wiggins, Poole, Wiseman, Kuminga, Moody, and some picks. Like it was too much.
That is a little too much. Even for Kevin Durant, that's a little too much.
Like you wanted all the young core pieces, and Andrew Wiggins is an all-star, by the way. You know?
Which is crazy. Which is ridiculous.
And theoretically, he was the second best player for the Warriors in the finals. You know what I mean?
So dumb. Oh my goodness. One team that's been very quiet is the Phoenix Suns. They haven't had any talks with Kevin Durant since the first week.
Brooklyn made it loud and clear they want Devin Booker. Gotta give me Devin Booker. Which is rightfully so, because I'm not finna just give you KD for, you know what I mean?
KD, I'm not gonna give you KD and you keep CP and Book. No, we're not doing that.
Even though I think CP done hit his wall. A lot of people don't feel that way. I think he did. I think he showed it in the playoffs last year.
I gotta see one more year. If it's the same thing last year, then yeah, then we'll see. I don't know. Miami, I feel like they get out of it.
Oh,
They don't have.
speaking of Miami, this
Yeah.
nigga Jimmy Butler, bro. Are you out of your mind, Butler?
For the Freddie Whopper.
Nah, he's wilding. He's wilding. My fandom for him had gone down. Some of us worked really hard on growing our hair, you know?
Yeah.
You can't just be doing stuff like that and then gloating about it by putting a video up of the whole process.
I wonder if he's gonna keep it or if it's just like an off-season thing.
Let's just hope to God that he doesn't keep it.
It don't really look right on him. But hey, I mean, he's in Miami. You can't tell him nothing.
I feel like Jimmy's like some kind of weird alter ego to Antonio Brown. No?
Nah. But Antonio Brown's weird. That nigga's weird.
But Jimmy's like got some like weirdness to him too. It's always something with Jimmy.
I mean, the only weird thing is this hair thing. Everything else has been like, okay.
In the snow bunny, like, you know.
I mean, this Nichols.
He's Antonio Brown's alter ego, so he doesn't get into as much shenanigans. But they're kind of like, you know, you could see and there's some, you know, resemblance in that.
Crazy.
So you wasn't feeling Antonio Brown's new dance?
I didn't pay attention to that nigga. All I saw was him perform at Rolling Loud. I was like, yeah.
Right,
nobody know the words to this song.
He had the new dance. You didn't see it?
Oh, yeah. Nobody know the words to that nigga's song.
I'm still in that dance.
He can keep it. He can keep
it. Speaking of Rolling Loud, knowing beforehand Kanye pulled out of Rolling Loud, and you know, Kid Cudi was his replacement. Relax. Had to relax. Kid Cudi was his replacement. You know, people knew this going to Rolling Loud. They went, and when Kid Cudi went to perform, things were thrown at him. You know.
I mean, I'm laughing because it's like, there's no way this nigga thinks that he's just like, as much as people like they like him and he got a fan base, he's not a star. I feel like he's just not that guy. He's not a legend, in my opinion.
The thing with Kid Cudi though is like he had a sound. He popped off. He didn't stick with it though. He always wanted to try something new, and it didn't work for him.
I think this is the funniest part to me is that he just reminds me of that one guy that gets mad and nobody takes him serious. Put something else on the stage. I'm working on. I'm not playing. Nigga threw something right that second. Nigga walked off like niggas was really gonna care.
But you gotta leave Cudi alone, because he does have like, you know, he's had his mental issues in the past.
So have we. We've had our mental issues. Nigga, you gave all them people in the crowd a mental issue by replacing Kanye. That's what you did.
But they knew that, though. Those fans knew that he got replaced. Kanye got replaced well before that Rolling Loud happened.
But some of them probably bought their tickets after the announcement. So they like, dang, well.
But ain't it kind of like messed up that Kanye backed out of Rolling Loud and then popped up on stage with Dirk? Like, I'd be so mad, bro. He only did that song with Dirk.
I'd have been pissed. Like, nigga, you out here already.
Might as well finish it off.
Keep going.
I'd be so mad, bro. Like, damn, I came to see Kanye. The nigga came out with Dirk.
That's the only thing as a fan that you gotta worry about. It's like, what if you go to see a certain artist and they pull out? And Kanye is notorious for that. So I mean,
gotta be careful with them festivals. Oh.
Right.
If it ain't a tour, then festivals can get
Even
tricky.
you remember what he did on Life of Pablo tour? Gotta
Yeah.
go. And them niggas never got their money back.
But in his defense, Kim had got robbed, so he had to like go take care of family
It's like,
business.
give them niggas their money back then.
That is kind of messed up. They didn't take your money back though. No.
That's crazy. But nah. Speaking of that, that's another thing that we ain't done. Although, speaking for myself, I know being in a large crowd like that, I'm gonna be ready to go. And I can't be out there on the thing.
My social meter can only withstand so much. I could do a concert. I could do it. But like I have to be in my zone. Cause once I'm out of the zone and I look around me and I just see idiots jumping around, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, all right. There's always that one person that takes you out of it.
Yeah. That one nigga that just keep yelling every word. It's like, nigga, he can't hear you.
Yeah, like you ruin this for me. Like I got a mind to put you down here so we can all trample you together.
Marsh pit, anyone? We got to go to one. Eli just went to Kendrick Lamar's this past few days ago.
That's been cool. I heard Kendrick's good because Kendrick, you know, some artists hate to go back to their old stuff. I heard Kendrick be doing his old stuff.
But when I think of Kendrick, I don't really think of the greatest performer live.
Oh no, it's gotta be great.
Me. When I say great, I don't mean like not good. Like he's worth going to see, but he's not on no Travis Scott or Drake or, you know.
In terms of probably like in terms of like a spectacle type of thing, he probably keeps it more low key. Like Cole, because Cole give you great performances, but like Cole don't go like above and beyond. Like
that nigga, I was listening to Friday Night Lights last night. That nigga tough.
Cole been tough, man. Been saying this forever, you know. Cole is tough.
Yeah, sometimes you need a reminder.
All these niggas is cold in their own right. They all like different. It's just so different. You can't really like. You listen to them niggas when you want to listen to them in that mood that you're in. That's how I put it.
Not the hard part of it too long, but in your opinion, do you think like them three niggas, Kendrick, Cole, Drake, that all they old music is better than their new music?
Yeah. In some ways, yeah. It's tough. It's tough whenever you like your old music is so influenced by who you were then and your hunger. And now you ain't really that hungry for it. Your persona kind of changed a little bit. All three of them are way different than what they used to be. You know what I mean?
But to be fair, nobody stays the same.
That's true.
You got niggas like Wayne say he hungry still. I can't hear it.
I haven't heard his stomach growl in a minute. I couldn't tell you. Hey Wayne, for real, like, okay, niggas is gonna be on my head because, like, but like for real though, Wayne, this next album gotta be it, bro. Like, gotta hit. This next Wayne album, whenever it may drop, it's gotta hit. Niggas gonna think Wayne fell off, and I don't want that for him.
I mean, aren't they already thinking that?
Low key,
his features are still hitting.
Yeah, nigga, you going crazy on your features, like.
Just nigga, but you rap with your own junk. Like, all right, nigga.
The enzymes, man.
You're getting that Rick Ross effect.
Yeah, that's true, man.
The same.
Rose, you gotta step it up too, Rose.
Why you going up to Rose?
I fuck with Rose heavy. That's fine, but you gotta step it up. You know?
That's crazy. Nah, yeah. It ain't the same.
Rose, and I just listened to Lemon Pepper on freestyle. And like, Rose did his thing on there too. That shit crazy. You know, that's Kev freezes. He's back. Man. Yeah, crazy. Would you pay no, I don't know if you back? I can't tell. Nope, not yet. Nope. All right, there we go. Speaking of concerts, Chris Brown had a concert not too long ago, and he had a VIP thing where people paid $1,000 to take pictures with him. You know,
some of these pictures were crazy. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably a once in a lifetime type of ordeal. Girls jumping on them and hugging them, and I mean, do you? But if you spend $1,000, nigga, you better do what you want to do.
$1,000 is crazy and wow. And props to Chris Brown for like taking those pictures.
But $1,000, that's crazy.
I mean,
it's this one dude took a picture with him, dapped him up, and like looked in the camera. The comment section was like, "Nigga, you better jump on him like you want to do."
Nah,
I was like, it's crazy.
They went after the nigga, but like I saw a comment that was like, "What if the nigga like really idolized him for real?" I thought the same thing too. Like, what if he really idolized Chris? That's like a dream come true for him. Nope.
Did you spend $1,000 to see your favorite artist?
I don't know if there's an artist like that who. Oh, okay. Mike Jack, right? $1,000 you get to see Mike Jack, and this is Mike Jack before, you know.
Like this is bad, Mike Jack, or this is like trial Mike Jack
before the trials, you know.
I mean, like, is this like Jerry Curl Jack?
Yeah, this is he light skinned now, but we still love him, you know.
Oh,
Mike's rolling into town. $1,000, you get the photo, and Mike ain't got no limits. Mike is like, hey man, how you want to take this picture, you know? I'm going back to back like Lethal Weapon on the picture, you know.
What'd you say?
I say if I'm taking a picture with Mike Jack, I'm going back to back like Lethal Weapon. All right, some technical difficulties, but you know, like, but yeah, $1,000 Mike Jack. What do you got?
I mean, that's clearly a one in a lifetime type ordeal because that didn't come in your city once. Ain't no guarantee he gonna come again. That's tough. A band? Well, do we all know what came with it? Is it just a picture?
I'm guessing
did it come with like a gift bag or something?
You must have got some other stuff too. It had to have been some other stuff. It couldn't have been just a picture. If it was just a picture, that's kind of crazy. At least like some merch.
Maybe. Maybe. That's a heavy maybe. That's a heavy maybe.
That's respectable.
If it was somebody like to make it more relatable for us, like if it was like a Bron or Cole or Jordan.
But would you pay a band to take a picture with them niggas?
Like, what if it was like a?
If I got the picture and I can have a little convo too, if I could sneak in a little conversation, that'd be dope.
Man, I ain't trying to talk to you, my nigga. Because all you gonna do is forget about me after this conversation. So I need like some shoes or signed jersey too.
You probably get
that.
You're not getting a 1-on-1.
If I can get a signed jersey, a picture, and like a little 1-on-1, I know you're gonna beat me. This the experience. I do that. I play the fan. Easy.
I still don't
Jordan
know.
be sweet talking me either. Nigga, I don't whoop you in your prime, nigga.
I don't know, man. I thought when I said Mike Jack, I thought I'd be so down to do it, but I don't know. Not even for Mike Jack, I could even give up $1,000.
As far as music, as far as artists go, as far as music, he's the only person I would consider like highly to do it for.
That's a consideration, and if I got it like that, I'm doing it, But if not,
yeah, because I wouldn't spend a band to see or take a picture with Drake or Wayne or Kanye. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a fan of those guys, but my fandom goes to a certain extent, and I'm not one of those fans.
Yeah, but like I said, if it was Kobe or Braun or Jordan, maybe. I ain't gonna lie.
I would want to pick their brain, I just want to pick their brain a little bit. That $1,000 ain't gonna get me that,
I would say yeah, because you ain't gonna get like a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Hey yo, what's up? Take a picture. All right, bro, I'm gonna see you.
Right.
Gone.
Yeah. Unless I got a card, and I just hand them my card or whatever. Hey man, do this podcast thing if you ever trying to give me 10 minutes. Yeah, we can't get Bron on the podcast for 10 minutes. You know how big that'd be. But I digress.
I'll be trying to hold that nigga for so long. Well, what were you thinking when you did this? Hey, bro, I gotta go. Taco Tuesday. Them tacos can wait.
If we get 10 minutes with Brown, we really got to think about what we're gonna ask, and of course he'll be on to promote whatever. But
oh man, because it's so much. It's so much, and I know I'm a bigger Brown fan than you are, and I know you got a lot of questions. So just myself, I know I got a lot.
I don't want to ask him nothing that he's already answered, on video or whatever. I want to ask him some stuff I don't know,
I mean, he don't do interviews that often at all, anyway.
But he's told us a lot of people ask him about the whole 3-1 thing, when he was thinking his thought process. But he said, "Oh shit, they just hit me with a service thing. Okay, we gotta speed this up. Spectrum. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So he I want to know in depth what he thinks about certain players or when he's picking when he's dissecting plays out there. That's come from game footage or
if we ever were to get NBA players or fans or athletes in general, I would like how we did with Alex Green. We started from the beginning all the way up to now. So a nigga like Brian, bro, there's so much that he's done in his whole career that we could just talk about, from St. Vincent to all the way to 2022 Lakers. Yeah. I mean, he got so much, but eventually.
I think if I can get a conversation, then I would be willing to do the $1,000. But for a picture, for photo op, it's cool. That's something you can hang in your crib. But
would you pay $1,000 to get Bro on podcast?
Yeah, that's a great investment.
No matter how long.
If he gives me 10 minutes, that's a great investment.
10 minutes for a band? That's tough. I don't know.
Think about what that nigga's gonna do for your brand.
I would need 30 minutes for a band. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's right. That's right. Give me at least 25.
Yeah, nigga, come on now.
And you gotta give me the stamp of approval. I need a Twitter or Instagram post out of you.
Yeah, I need a shout out, my nigga. Get a follow. I need that.
I need all that. I need all that.
That, my nigga.
Give me the trickles that come with it.
Yeah, I need that, my nigga.
All right, so this is kind of sports too. Last bit of sports related kind of news. This McMahon the CEO of WWE. You know, he's retired. So on the last podcast, we talked all that shit about Vince McMahon. We said, "Oh, this old nigga would never give it up." Like, how do you destroy somebody who's been on top for so long? And that nigga was like, "Yeah, before these cases come,
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find my way out."
Now you sent me a thing and you said ain't no way it was these.
Nah,
I'm here to clear that up. You know, it wasn't. I can tell you for a fact that it wasn't those two. Because if it was, that'd be some wild stuff. You know,
Vince McMahon's like his chocolate.
He do though. He do. I've heard a lot of stories that Vince does like black women. You know? I think Vince is like women in general, but people said that he has a thing for like black women too. So, but y'all know we talking about I think Sasha Banks and Naomi or something like that. It wasn't them two. They did walk out the company not too long ago. But the stuff Vince got in trouble for was like years ago.
Like China.
No. It was like
Mickey James.
It was I think it was a little bit past those girls too. I think it was on some like it wasn't nowish. It was like probably like 4 or 5 years ago type stuff. 6.
Yeah. I don't know none of the people.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who it could be. I keep trying to think of who it could be. I still don't know who. He paid them a grip.
So we get a 30 for 30.
That's what we need. We need a 30 for 30 on Vince. Real for real.
That nigga trying not to get that to come out.
I need to know what his mind was thinking in the do-rag era, you know?
What made you think?
And I don't know. That man pulled that off. He pulled that off. I don't know how he did it.
I don't know how they let that nigga do it.
He pulled that up. And not a black person said a word. It was kind of wild. He said nigga on TV and everything. It was... we just...
More than once.
Did black people really like Vince McMahon that much for him to let him slide like that? We was really messing with Vince, huh?
The people at the company was like, I don't know about this. And he was like, I'll pay you a little extra on the side. You can't tell me.
But we wasn't tripping though. Like the community wasn't tripping. As it was happening, nowadays we look back on it and we like, man, that shit was, we let him do that. But as it was happening, that shit was great TV. I'm like, this a funny ass white dude.
That's crazy.
I fuck with do-rag Vince though.
Yes. Side quest.
That's the guy, you know. Oh man. Yeah, Vince is the guy. Now
let me hit these people with the thing because it started glitching out a little bit.
Yeah, and Spectrum is all over here tripping too. So
yeah, Spectrum, get it together.
Wow, they've been holding me lately, Spectrum. I pay you good money.
I want top dollar.
I have to remind them that whenever I got issues with my internet. Like, you need to look at those numbers. I'm the guy on the block who pays for that top internet.
So, get it together, Spectrum. That's crazy. They've been slacking.
That bandwidth should be coming to me. I should be the one providing the bandwidth in the neighborhood. Nobody else.
Yeah. I'm here.
All right, so you got the question of the day from the good people.
All right, this is a simple but interesting question. This goes for any situation, nothing particular, just any type of scenario. What is the most important question? When, where, or how? Any situation.
Where is out of it? Where is out of it?
Okay.
Where don't really matter. When? What about, okay, you said when, where, how?
Yeah.
So know why. And if you leave why out of it, it makes it tougher. But if you add why in, that would be the obvious, easy choice.
When, where? I think I did add why, but I don't think why is gonna really matter because it's like, okay, you know why, but you never know when. You don't know where.
But the why is
how.
everything. For some reason, my mind just automatically went to cheating. I don't know why. But if I was gonna be like, why did you cheat on me? You know? Or if I would be like, when did this happen?
Yeah.
See, if you leave why out of it, then I would pick when. I need to know when did this happen.
So how is a no?
How not?
So like I said, this is any type of situation.
Right? How is like putting me up on game. I feel like how is like if there's some knowledge to be known about a certain like come up. How did you do it? How did you get to this point in life? You know?
Right.
That's a good one too.
Yeah. How did you get to this point? Oh, I did this, investing, blah, blah, blah. But they'd be like, okay, when did you do it? A long time ago. So like, which one is, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know why my mind automatically went to cheating though. Kind of crazy.
That's crazy. I say any situation.
You did specify.
Cheating, getting robbed, getting money, children, kidnapping, anything, investigation, anything. When, where.
Bring your wallet, nigga. How did you guys do this? Nigga, we just came through the door.
Crazy.
Man. That win, I keep thinking I gotta get this cheating out of my head. That win is messing me up with the cheating. Know why, right?
Right.
Know why. So know why.
When, where, and how.
When, where, and how. Damn. When, where, how. I don't care about I still don't care about the where.
So where and how. Like if in any situation you can only ask one of them questions, when or how.
I think I'm gonna still go with when. No, how. How. Gotta be how. Niggas gonna get tired of me asking. Gotta tell me how. Like how?
Positive?
Man, I just did this. How? Well, I did this and then I took it. But how? Nigga, I just said I took the
Nigga asked too many questions.
Killing me over here. But how? I think I'm gonna go with how.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, like, if you got robbed, would you want to know when you got robbed or how you got robbed? Like, if your house was invaded.
How? Like, so I can upgrade my security. You know?
Makes sense. Yeah.
Run it, nigga. How did y'all do this? Front door. Gotta get some new locks.
Just walk right in.
I get some new locks for that thing. I've been meaning to buy new locks.
Thanks.
Yeah, how? Give me the how.
I can see that.
Give me the how, man. You know. So you going with how too?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's way more questions in history that a person would ask how more so rather than when.
Yeah. When I think of win, I just automatically think of cheating. So it's not even. Or like something that I missed. Hey, you missed it. Two niggas got in a fight. Win. You know, that's the only time I would really. How is important. How is important.
Yeah, I'm gonna go how. But if you had it, but you would choose why.
If you said why, I would have told why. I got to know why. And that relates to cheating too.
What if they answer like they just wanted to?
But why?
What he wanted to do?
Nah, but yeah, that's what I would pick. And y'all can let us know what y'all would pick down in the comments down below. You know, the when, where, and how. Know why. Know why.
Right.
All right, and you know, we want to thank y'all for coming to hang with us, tuning in, listening to the LeJit podcast. You know, don't forget to follow us on our socials. Those links in the description down below. Don't forget to follow the podcast on these lovely platforms that we have beneath us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You know, if you're new, that helps us out. You know, because once we grow, then we'll start to elevate the podcast and things will change, and we got so much planned, y'all don't even know it. We're talking giveaways and interactions and everything, man. Because we are what we call this podcast, and that's LeJit, you know.
Stand by that.
10 toes down. 10 toes.
Nigga.
We appreciate y'all for watching. Once again, we are your host. I'm Rio One.
Thanks. So
with the
change, do that as you will.
With the change up. And we appreciate y'all for watching. Remember, if it ain't us, it ain't LeJit.
Be like Mike. Like Mike.
That's paid promo right there.
Never been to do this.